This video will provide you guidance for installing the Yale Libi digital lever keyed. In the box, you'll find the installation instructions, user guide, exterior and interior bodies, exterior and interior levers, cylinder, latch, strike plate, drive-in, 2 keys, an Allen key, 4 19mm screws, and 2 mounting screws. Before you start, remove any existing hardware and check that your door is compatible, using the drilling template and the installation instructions. The through borehole must be 54mm. The edge borehole must be 25.4mm in diameter. The back set must be either 60 or 70mm. The thickness of your door must be between 35 and 45mm. To install the Yale Libi digital lever keyed, all you'll need is a Phillips head screwdriver and the provided Allen key. You may need a flathead screwdriver if installing the optional drive-in. Next, you'll need to install the latch. If your door does not have a pocket for the faceplate, the drive-in can be installed. Use a flathead screwdriver to pry open the faceplate and clip on the drive-in. If your door is a 70mm backset, extend the latch to increase its backset. Insert the latch into the door. If you didn't install the drive-in, use a Phillips head screwdriver to secure the latch with 2 19mm screws. Once the latch is installed, install the strike plate on the door frame, ensuring the curve of the latch faces the door opening direction. Align the strike plate on the door frame with the latch on the door. When aligned, secure it with 2 19mm screws. The next step is to prepare the exterior body. Face the door from the outside. If your lever will point to the right, you can skip this step. If your exterior lever will point to the left, you'll need to swap the pre-installed set screw to the other side of the exterior shaft. You can do this by passing the Allen key through the shaft on the right, turning clockwise to loosen the set screw. Reinstall the set screw on the other side of the shaft, turning the Allen key anti-clockwise all the way. Next, install the cylinder on the exterior shaft so that the pin chamber will point in the same direction as your exterior lever. Place the exterior lever over the shaft and insert the key into the cylinder. Rotate the key 90 degrees clockwise, then press the lever and cylinder in so that it sits flush. Tighten the set screw to fix the lever in place. Mount the exterior body by passing the cable through the borehole, below the latch and out the interior side. Then, guide the spindle and mounting post through the latch. While holding the exterior body in place, plug in the cable into the socket on the interior body. Ensure the cable is routed through the 2 clips to avoid any pinching during installation. Guide the spindle into the interior body and mount it so it's flush with the door, and secure the exterior and interior bodies together using a Phillips head screwdriver and the 2 mounting screws. Be sure not to pinch the cable, as any damage could affect the performance of the lock. Then, mount the interior lever on the shaft and tighten the set screw to fix the lever in place. Once you've securely mounted the lock, remove the battery cover and insert a 9-volt battery. Add your first user code by pressing the programming button on the interior body. Then use the exterior keypad to press 1, then circle, then enter a 4 to 10 digit user code, then the circle again. With your door open, check your user code works by entering it. Your exterior lever should be able to operate the latch. With your door open, check that your key can unlock and lock from the outside. Your lock has 2 modes, auto lock mode or passage mode. Switching the slider to the auto lock mode will immediately lock your outside handle and trigger your lock to auto lock after a certain time. The default auto lock time is 5 seconds. Switching the slider to passage mode will immediately unlock the outside handle and your lock will not auto lock. This concludes the installation of your Yale Libi digital lever keyed. For additional programming options, refer to the user guide.